2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Shane Battier is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Livingston. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. Here's Livingston. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Worthy against James. Now here's Worthy. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Worthy. Over James. Worthy, no good. Here's Miami now. And here's the fast break. Passes it to Wade. Now here's Bosh. Battier trying to break loose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Wade. And another basket for Miami.
The mid-range jump shot has always been a staple of D-Wade's game.
LeBron against Worthy. Over LeBron. Worthy can't hit.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
That one misses. And so Green will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And he makes that one.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
LeBron outside. Softly drops in the floater.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. I asked him what he told his team, and he said, I just tried to remind them how rare it is to get to the finals. We have played 4 tough games and split them down the middle. And now in Game 5, I want them to relax and enjoy the experience, because I think that'll make them play a little looser tonight. We will see if that works, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Worthy, following the basket by LeBron James. Tipped away and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The pass to Wade. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. "11 feet away. A shot off that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's LeBron. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Scott up top. Wade is covering. Johnson, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Worthy with the defensive effort. And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 2. Johnson, the pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Livingston looking for the opening. Wade outside. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
On the wing, Johnson to the inside. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Livingston. James outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Tough for the defender. Thinks he has LeBron timed perfectly, but instead gets fooled with the pump fake.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
And James drills them both. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson right side. The feed to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Bounce pass Livingston. No one near James as he lets it go. Wide open shot is on the money. And here's Los Angeles. James Worthy on the wing. And stolen by LeBron. In transition, here comes Miami. It's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For the finish, a huge dunk by Worthy.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Rebound by Johnson. The Lakers trail. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for James Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Measury, he's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. Lewis checked in for James. And it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Miami Heat. They trail by one. Johnson with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. A floater. Cooper with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3.
As fluid an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
Now, here's Measury. Now the dish to Allen. To stop the run. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes to Rambis. Back to Johnson. There's the pass to Cooper. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Back to Johnson, and that is good. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Livingston, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Sean Livingston has really turned his career around, becoming one of those guards that you want to have on your team. He's a luxury because he can handle it and he can post up.
The Heat have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Throw good, Livingston. The Lakers making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Livingston hits both of them. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Cooper. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Measury. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now Livingston. Lewis on the way. Allen outside. Back to Lewis. Now here's Livingston. Over Thompson. Livingston, no luck. Here's Cooper. They get a hand on it. Livingston with it. 13 feet away. Tries again. And the basket good by Measury. And the Heat lead by 1.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Haslam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Clark nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lewis outside. Pass to Livingston. From 12 feet out. The Lakers with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Haslam. Livingston kicks to Lewis. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Livingston. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Haslam. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Heat lead by 1.
And Haslam continues to get it done from the mid-range. A superb role player and a terrific leader.
Pass to Clark. Launches it. Measry with the rebound. Lewis passes to Allen. From 13, and another basket for Miami.
They are just killing them on the interior.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's Clark. He's covered by Livingston. And there's the pass to Cooper. And again, the Lakers no good. The Heat leading by 3. Lewis outside. Back to Livingston. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Allen against Cooper. Now Livingston. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Cooper. To end the run, he gets it in there. Cooper's got his second bucket tonight. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
The Heat leading by 4. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. Rambis is out there with Brikowski. Then there's Ian Clark. Then it's Thompson. And it's Cooper in at the point guard position.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Clark. Thompson passes to Cooper. Poked away. It's stolen by Allen. And it's denied. Allen against Cooper. 16 feet away. He gets that one. Cooper's got his third basket of the night.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Who is outside? Five on the clock. Back to Livingston. Over Cooper. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Clark. It's good. This game is all even.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now, here's Livingston. He's guarded by Cooper. Lewis with the three, and the three ball is good. Lewis has got himself on the board with three there.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Haslam. Shoots. No good from Clark.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Allen drives in. Got a hand on it. Here's Cooper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cooper's got 8 points.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid of keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rambis. Worthy comes in for Thompson. And it's Scott in for Clark. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Mejri. Battier comes in for Udonis Haslem. LeBron, he's checked in for Rashard Lewis. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Pass to Wade. Beyond the arc. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Worthy's shot is good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wade passes to LeBron. Good work defensively by Worthy.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Scott. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Worthy. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Magic Johnson. He checked in for Cooper. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wade, right side. Shoots over Scott. That misses off the backboard. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Bukowski. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Scott. Here's Bukowski. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got 4 rebounds in this game. That one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Allen. Following the score by James Worthy. Wade against Scott. Here's Bosh. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
It's Scott on the wing. Back to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Scott. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Scott's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
James against Worthy. And that one's good. James.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
Johnson surveying the floor. And it's sent back by Allen. They get it back. The Heat trail by 3. Passes it to Wade. Back to Allen. He kicks it to LeBron. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Johnson penetrating. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Wade outside. Dishes to Bosh. Allen kicks to LeBron. Fades and shoots. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
The Heat trail by 6. Now here's Allen. He has 5. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's now 8 points for Allen.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bosh. LeBron kicks to Allen. Bosh in the post. Worthy defending. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Bukowski. Both free throws good from Bosh. Here's Johnson. 16 points for him. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
James. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
A shot by Johnson, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Allen dishes to Wade. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Scott against Wade. Good D by Thompson. Los Angeles leading by 3. Johnson outside. And stolen by James. Here's Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Ray Allen.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for James Worthy. And Ian Clark subbed in for Scott. The Heat also changing it up. Measury, he's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And Lewis subbed in for LeBron. Ray Allen hits them both. Johnson with it. He's got 18. And it's Wade with the rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Allen. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Johnson can't get it to go. Wade feeling it out a bit. Over Clark. Wade gets the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Wade's jump shot has improved so much over the course of his career.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That one goes. Count it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Wade after Magic Johnson's bucket. And the basket by Wade.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Johnson against Allen. Johnson can't hit. The Heat leading by 3. Lewis on the way. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson against Lewis. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Clark. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rashard Lewis picks one up.
What a valuable asset to have. I mean, Thompson can play the 4 or 5, athletic enough to guard on the perimeter and strong enough to bang inside.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Cooper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Heat. And he sinks the second. 1:10 left in the second quarter. And the pass to Wade. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 11 points for Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that 3-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
Cooper the pass to Clark. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Lewis kicks to Livingston. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Poke loose. Clock at 6. Measury finds Livingston. Here's Clark. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Clark's got 6.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's Wade. He's got 11. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Miami ahead as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. For the Heat, they're in the battle that's indicative of just how tight this series has been so far. Scraping and clawing their way through the first half, this Game 5 could go a long way toward determining this year's champion, so expect them to come out breathing fire in the second half. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. The playmakers found open shooters, and the shooters delivered and knocked down shots on a high level. In some ways, it came down to confidence. We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat leading by 3. On the floor for Miami, Livingston is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Bosh in at the 5 down low. Now here's Wade. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
Okay, D. Wade. He's played a physical brand of basketball his entire career.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
So it's Miami now. James up top, Worthy defending. James looking around. Outside Bosh. Over Abdul-Jabbar. No good from Bosh. Lakers trail by 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Los Angeles, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
James against Worthy. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Gets himself open and drills it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Livingston passes to Wade. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. A basket good off the assist from Wade. And 12 points for LeBron.
Taking advantage of what's there. LeBron reads the situation correctly.
It's stolen by Livingston. In the corner, it's James. And LeBron throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
The drive by Wade. Worthy pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Worthy against James. Pass to Livingston. Feeds it to Bosch. That one good for 2. 8 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Johnson left side. Green taking his time here. Here's Worthy. From outside off the mark. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. The lead is 2. Pass to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Back to LeBron. 4 on the clock. Livingston. Misses the 3. Livingston's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Timeout called, the Heat. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rambis is checked in. Now Livingston, 7 points in the game. The dish to LeBron. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy against Wade. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Scott. He's got 5. Johnson dishes to Scott. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%.
Wade still has some explosiveness left on the drive. Great job to draw the foul.
For Miami, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both. Now here's Johnson. He's got 24. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. And there's the pass to Worthy. Over James. Worthy, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Lakers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Johnson. To the middle. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now here's James. 16 points for him. Misses from short range. The Lakers trail. Down low, here's Johnson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Johnson's got 26 points. Livingston with it. He's got 7. Allen outside. Kicks it to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good. James has got 8 points in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Livingston.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Cooper, he's checked in for Scott. Heat also with the sub. Lewis is checked in. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Miami Heat. He kicks it to Allen. Pass to LeBron. The 11-footer. The Lakers with the rebound. passes it to Cooper. Yes! And the foul. Allen picks one up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Brikowski, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Miami, Mejri, he's checked in for Bosch. That's Haslam for LeBron. And Cooper, no good on that one.
And, you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arm.
Now, here's Livingston. He's got 7. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Brikowski. And it's Clark in for James Worthy. And Miami with a change here, too. James checked in for Udonis Haslem. Clock at 4. Miami needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Johnson draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Miami with the ball. LeBron against Rambis. Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room. He feeds it to Lewis. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Good as the jump shot falls. LeBron's got 20.
Crazy to think about how many seasons LeBron's played and how many nights we've seen him do this.
Here's Rambis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Cooper. Over Lewis. And it's Cooper missing. Miami trailing. Allen passes to Lewis. Livingston kicks to LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. And it's tied up with that one.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's Cooper. He's got 10, and the shot goes in. Cooper's got 4 this quarter. So it's Miami now. LeBron outside. 13 feet away. Here's Mejri, and Thompson sends it back, and he recovers it. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Mejri's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Worthy. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Worthy's got 14 points for the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Worthy against James. Livingston. And it's Rambis with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Cooper. He's covered by Livingston. Thompson, left side. And it's blocked, but they recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cooper. Off target with his 3. And here are the Heat. A 2-point game. Allen kicks to James. Back to Allen. Pass to Livingston. Now James. For the lead. He can't get it to go.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
1:44 left to play here in the third. Worthy against James. To the inside. And it's blocked by Lewis. And here's Livingston. He's got 7. Over Clark. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Sean Livingston playing within himself. He understands his offense, and to get to his spot, his sweet spot, that's the mid-range.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Cooper. He's got 12. Pass to Clark. It's a hand on it. The kick out to Worthy. Passes it to Cooper. Outside, Green. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in. Green's got his first bucket of the night. Now Livingston. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Measury. They grab their own miss. Kicks it to Livingston. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the bucket. 24 seconds left in the third. Worthy against James. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by James. For the lead. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. LeBron's got 13 points in just this quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship? right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Worthy. Green is out there with Rambis. Then there's Ian Clark, and it's Cooper in a point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Green. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Rambis. Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Here's LeBron. Pass to Livingston. Back to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. Wade outside. From past the arc. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Worthy against LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. Floats it up for James. Pass to Clark. From downtown. Knocks down the 3-ball. Clark's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Lakers. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Wade. You can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Worthy. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James dishes to Livingston. Back to James. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Here's Cooper. He's covered by Livingston. Here's Worthy. What a big-time make right there by Big Game James.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside, Green. He kicks it to Worthy. 6 to shoot. Here's Cooper. And that one goes long. The Heat with the lead. To the middle. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
And the Lakers call time here. Byron Scott, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Cooper. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
It's good.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Shane Battier. And he knocks down the first one. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Heat leading by 3. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Bosch passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Livingston. Off target from three-point range. And the Lakers have possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Worthy.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now here's Livingston. He dishes it to Wade. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, he's built like a running back. Wade can bounce off contact.
Lakers trail by 4. Shot from the wing. Battier against Worthy. Now here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And it's sent back by Bosch. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And he comes up with the deuce. Livingston's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Sean Livingston pretty quick on transition. The veteran player with his speed knows how to finish.
On the wing, Johnson. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. And he gets it to go from the high post. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Livingston with it. With the floater. Here's Worthy. The shot comes out. Wade with the defensive effort. Miami leading by 4. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Worthy. Inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Johnson after LeBron James's miss, and it's Green missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Livingston finds Bosch, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Bosch. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's Scott on the wing. Wade is covering. Outside Worthy. Lakers whipping the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Green inside. Battier on him. And it's Green missing. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you know Wade is able to hit the brakes and pull up on a dime.
Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The foul shot, good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Leading by 5. Dishes it to Wade. James against Worthy. Wade, right side. And there it is for him. Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Wade doesn't have to rely on a floater, but when he does, he has a very soft touch.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Livingston kicks to Wade. And he makes good on the layup. Wade's got 13 points in the second half.
Dwayne Wade has always been dangerous in the pick and roll, and like a fine wine, he's only getting better.
Yep, that one goes.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Livingston. Pass to James. Down low. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment, delivers the perfect pass.
It's stolen by Livingston. Wade kicks to Livingston. Wade passes to Livingston. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 37.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Passes to Bosch. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here is Los Angeles now. And here is Scott. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Livingston. And so he hits both. Here's Scott. Puts it up from 17. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Scott against Wade. Stolen by Wade.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
1:41 left here in the 4th quarter. And they pick up 2.
D-Wade getting buckets out there, showing he can still take over offensively.
Wade against Scott. Over Battier. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Byron Scott.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Johnson in the corner. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Chris Bosh.
The ultimate Ironman. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
Free throw good, Green. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Wade, double team. He kicks to Livingston. That three off the mark. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Worthy. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
For the three, the Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits two of them. So it's Miami now. It's a 10-point game. Smith, the pass to Smith. Back to Smith. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Smith for three. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.